Welcome back to Carpool Karaoke number 2. We got a new rap gang here today. We got Mack the Big Stack. Say what up.
What up?
We got the nonchalant twins in the back, starting off with Kai on the left.
Super nonchalant.
And Lolo in the back. Yep. It's my interview. Let's watch out. All right. So,
hold on.
You guys are all Miami natives. So, we're just going to ask them a couple questions about driving here in Miami. How old were you guys when you guys started driving in Miami?
16.
16?
Yeah, about 6. Yeah, I mean, my permit, bro. 15.
Shut the fuck up.
15. Wait,
the frick up, remember?
My daddy.
Yeah, we'll bleep
I was
that
with
one.
my daddy.
All right. And you guys face any problems here as new drivers?
Should we just take the camera out and look at all the dents in my car real quick?
Tight.
I mean, that's definitely.
Go show the people.
We'll do that later. We'll do a car inspection later. La Tour. Have you guys been in any crashes? Any near-death experiences?
Bro, like coming here.
Maybe like twice.
Nah. Never ever.
Recently.
Never ever.
I think I rear-ended someone last year coming off the Rickenbacker from Mass Academy. Shout out Mass Academy.
Shout out Mass Academy, by the way.
Shout out
Shout out
Mass
Mr.
Academy.
Cruz. He saw that shit.
Oof.
Miss Henny.
Cheers.
Sean Henny.
Have you guys ever driven in any other city or country?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. What's the difference in driving here compared to Puerto Rico?
I'd say the roads are a lot more well kept.
Here?
Yeah.
What about the driving attitude? What about the different drivers on the road?
I'd say similar in Puerto Rico to here. Everyone's kind of like.
Bro, I drove in
mad at each
Italy.
other. Everyone's yelling
Let's
at each
go.
other.
How is the difference between here and Italy?
Yo, Italy, look, let me just say something. The roads in Italy like this. And so sometimes you gotta hit like a
Slim
it's
thick.
real slim. Yeah, like me. And so you have to like sometimes you really just gotta back out of a situation. It's like a metaphor.
Metaphorically.
Yeah.
Metaphorically back it out?
No, next question, bro.
I kind of feel that. All right. if you can describe driving in Miami in one word, what would that word be?
Reckless.
Reckless.
Whimsical.
Fun. Yeah.
All right, now rap with all those 3 words.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Driving around Miami, shit is really fun. Aiming with my toolie, and I ain't talking about guns. Keep a drum, do this shit for fun. And I pop 1 or 2 like sometimes.
Yeah, 1 or 2 like sometimes. Packs, Compton tons. I got my girl pulling her hair up in a bun. A bun. Look at my necklace. Driving reckless. And I'm a madness.
Bro, switching lanes. He ain't use a signal. Looking dumb. Do this shit for fun. Banging on this beat like some motherfucking drums.
Wow. Twinem really spazzed on the beat.
Oh, Jesus.
We did it.
Miami drivers were voted the rudest in the U.S. Do you guys agree with that statement?
Can you say that again? You sound dumb.
Miami drivers were
Speak
voted
up.
the rudest in Miami. What do you guys think about that statement?
I think
Yeah.
that's good.
You guys have any run-in with any rude drivers on the
Bro,
road?
my mom is dumb rude.
Dumb rude.
My mom is
She is
really
rude,
rude.
Dumb
honestly.
rude.
My mom is the type, she rolls down the window and like she starts,
Yeah.
and then but there's a lot of like my mom out there.
Might go crazy.
And then there's like my mom Spanish. There's like all types of like versions of my mom, but they all mean, you know what I'm saying?
You get hit home?
My mama, she mean to hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap your ass. But she ain't slap me
my mom is
though.
so
She ain't never slapped me.
mean.
All right.
Ah, boy.
Studies found that kids in Miami who lack a strong sense of community, like they tend to drive under the influence a lot. Have you guys ever been in a situation like that?
Bro, like
Hell no.
No way.
Never.
No way.
nah.
Don't worry,
bro.
Fed free podcast.
I ain't never do that shit, right?
Never drive on it.
Kai is one of the most influential drivers. Yeah.
Like,
so you could say he's always influencing people.
Oh.
And you could say I'm always influencing people
influencer.
with the way that I drive.
People have called me an influencer.
Safe.
Influencing how?
Influence?
People have called me an influencer.
Like some of the you know what I'm saying?
Like
how I stop for the red lights and shit. Like I think display a good example.
That's not really like under the influence, like drinking.
Oh,
yeah.
drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Is that such a foreign concept to y'all?
You know what? I would never even think to do that, bro.
You're not sorry.
Because that's so just fucked up. That makes me angry that people do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes you angry. What about your good friend, Victor Velasco? You have any thoughts on his driving
fuck
experience?
me. Well, you know what? Look, here's the thing, right, about Victor is that he sort of honed that as a craft. You know what I'm saying?
It's a skill. It's a talent.
Some say he actually drives better under a few drinks.
Yeah, you know what?
Just like genetics.
Some shit he would say.
Yeah, honestly, maybe, yeah. I mean, would I trust him? Yes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
when you're sitting like 2 stories up in that Tonka, bro, what you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. And it's a big car. You know what I'm saying?
Explain the Tonka.
It's more of like
it's fucking huge, man. It's loud. You know, if you crash that
scary
thing,
car.
I would say like you crash that thing, it really like it crashes other things. You know what I'm saying?
It's like more of like what can it do to other people?
The only issue is the backseat don't got no seatbelt, so you might like a little blender type situation, but there's no blade, so you're just gonna get a little bruised up. I don't think you're cutting anything.
Got you.
Getting bruised up while I'm boozed up.
All right, what's the craziest? Wait, he's low-key spit. What's the craziest thing you've seen driving in Miami?
Bro, I saw it bro, I'm not even making this up. I was on Miami Beach and shut the fuck up. They had a stripper pole in the back of the pickup truck, and there was just 2 wonderful women. They were just going crazy on there.
Wonder Woman.
But like in a moving truck, and there was cops going by too. And guess what? The cops weren't doing anything. And that's what I appreciate about Miami is that they let you drive how you want to.
They let you have fun.
They let you have fun.
I mean, they call it the Magic City for a reason.
They let you express yourself, if you will.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
Can you use that in the bar?
Express yourself. Express yourself. Go dress yourself. Tired of seeing you naked. Mess yourself. And I'm not really messing with it. Get to dressing with it. Hit your bitch, she messing with it.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Something like that. I mean, not to go too deep into it, but
yeah. Don't worry. He gets paid for this, guys, so watch out. What song best describes how you drive?
What song? That's a tough one. What do you guys got?
I think Gunna.
Boats and House.
I think Gunna. That's not a song, twin.
Like a song from Gunna. Maybe like Cash Flow.
My treacherous twin in the back. What'd you say?
Step Bros, Boats and House.
Yes.
Are you serious? All right. What about you, Mack the Big Stack? Proof by the Rocks.
I didn't say that.
Nice.
That's the one.
What were you about to say, Jack? Bang bus intro or what?
All right. My nonchalant king in the back. What'd you say? You said stir fry by the Migos?
Yo, all right. My song. Give me the phone. My Way by Fetty Wap, because I drive my way. I don't drive. You tell me.
Yeah.
I see the stop sign in front of me. I'm gonna drive my way.
That makes sense.
If you're merging into my lane, that's my way. You not get in my lane. Don't let anyone get in your lane. My way. Got something I want to say. Hey, you off my way.
First off, gonna start by saying this.
All right. If you see me coming around the corner, that's my way. Get out of my way. I'm glad, and it's really, I'm glad that we're doing this for this class, because that's really like a metaphor. You could apply that shit.
Apply that. Can you use that in the bar?
Apply physiology.
Apply that. Yeah, rocking with a fly tap.
Oh.
Fly trap. You get locked up like a fly trap.
Dang.
Fly that. Fly back. Hitting yo bitch like a fly trap.
If Miami drivers had a motto, what do you think their motto would be?
A mí no importa.
Oh, spicy.
We're gonna skip that question. Let's go on a deeper note. Do you guys feel safe driving here?
Hell no.
No way.
When I have the wheel under my hand.
If Jack is in the
I
car.
don't feel safe.
Nah, shut up. Hold on. Let me speak.
I don't even go outside no more.
When I have the wheel under my
You know what? This is driving
hands and I have the pedals under my feet, I feel more than safe. I feel alive.
Alive. Can you?
Yeah, no, write that down.
Write that out though.
Hey. Alive. You not alive. when I go see you, hitting your bitch like a Pichu. What? Ain't no.
Do you think driving in Miami has made you a more passive or more aggressive driver?
Oh man, I think it's made me an aggressive driver. I think if you drive in Miami, you have to be an aggressive driver. Because if you're a passive driver, they take advantage of you. And a person like me, I don't get taken advantage of.
Type.
Taking advantage of you. Did you use that in a bar?
Advantage. Yo, there's nothing that rhymes with that. Vantage. Run up on me, I do some damage. Hey, I'm real big. Massive. Yeah. Massive. I'm a rowdy driver, not passive.
All right.
He's a top.
I'll go to all my classes. Shout out Dr. Bagnon.
My nonchalant twin in the back right. I heard you recently immigrated here. Is that true?
Yes.
That's true.
He's from Puerto Rico.
China.
A study by Romanaro Eduardo, it says that some immigrants feel overwhelmed by the first time driving in Miami. Have you felt this kind of struggle in your driving experience?
No, I think I feel more calm than driving where I'm from, Nicaragua.
Oh, so when you got to Miami, it was just like a rush because everybody here is not so good of a driver?
No, it was more a rush in Nicaragua because, you know, they have like AKs.
They have AKs.
Yeah.
Jack Mack the Big Stack. Can you rap with AKs?
Oh my God.
Slap 9.
You said go to the next one. 8Ks. Who's 7? I get 8Ks. 8Ks. See your face, we gon' spray. Seeing your girl on her knees, she gon' pray. Gon' pray.
All right, that's all for now. Hey, Big Jack Mack the Big Stack. It was great having you guys.
It was alright, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty chill.
All right. See you guys.